Hello, hello, and oh, my webcam is not working. Hold on, let me reset it real quick. All right, there we go. Maybe? No, not quite. All right, hold on. It's gonna take a little bit longer, apparently. But anyway, good to see everybody here. Welcome. We are going to be playing some more Strange Antiquities. Should be a lot of fun. Last time it was a little bit tricky immediately right from the start. It seems to be a little bit more difficult immediately in the beginning than Strange Horticulture. But I do like the challenge. So, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. And there we are. There we are. All right. Let me move my webcam a bit as well, because earlier today I knocked it over a bit. Now the positioning is not that great. Hold on. Is that better? Yeah, okay. I think it's a little bit better. I'll have to do it after the stream. But better than not anyway. But yeah, good to see everybody here. Welcome. I see we have Mini Fox in the chat again, and Mendoza and Brand. Welcome everybody, and everybody else who's lurking. Thanks for being here as well, of course. And yeah, let's just hop into the game immediately. Here we go. Day 7. We're going to continue right there. And I believe there's like 17 days in the game, if I'm not mistaken. So this stream is going to be relatively short, I suppose, compared to most of my streams. Usually I try to do like between the 3 and the 4 hours. Sometimes do a little more. This one's probably going to be around 3 hours, depending on how far I am in the day. Or if I go through the days like really quickly, it might be even less than 3. It might be like 2.5 or whatever. Because I'm planning on doing a 3rd stream on this playthrough. So that we don't have another like 6-hour stream or 7-hour stream right now. Because I could maybe complete it in one stream right now, but it would be a very long one. And I'll probably get too tired and not being able to solve anything on my own. So, that's the reason why. Alright. Get myself a sip of my tea. Which, actually I have to put the little tea bag in my mug real quick. Because right now it's just hot water. Hot water, not good. Hot water with flavor, very good. Those are the rules, right? Alright. Who's this? Verona Green. I walked up the back a mile or so in the cold and wet yesterday and found a section with a handful of dead fish floating in it. Belly up and blackened they were. I'm not sure what to make of it, but I don't like it. I'm on my way to Kelgarth Hole now. I spoke with Dr. Robertson earlier. She said 2 women they found are the 2 women that they found are still in the same state as the others, in a trance and eyes all black. Before I go, Anne Bryant asked me to drop this off. Who's Anne Bryant? Have I met her? I don't remember. When we were kids, we used to explore an abandoned house on the lakefront. I'd take a boat out to the northern tip of the island, Nalar Island, and row across from there. You know the one I'm talking about. Second from the left in a row of 4. I found myself outside its door 3 days ago, and I went inside for old time's sake. I wish I hadn't. It always had an ominous feel to it. It has taken me the last 30 days to summon the courage to write this letter, but I think it's better you see for yourself what is out there. Okay. You used to explore an abandoned house on the lake front. We'll take the boat out to the northern tip of Nalar Island and row across from there. Alright, second from the left in a row of 4. Let's see. So Nalar Island here. The tip, so right there. A row across from there. In a row of 4. Is this considered a row of 4? I mean, they're not like right next to each other, but I guess they are. Second to the left. I mean, these two are like connected to each other. Am I reading that right? Northern tip. Nalar Island, row across from there. You know what I'm talking about. Second from the left in a row of 4. Okay, well, let's try that one. Alright, that was the right one, I think. I don't know exactly what I was expecting to find. Anna's letter was quite vague after all, but I certainly wasn't prepared for this. An alcove of the house, peering out through loose mortar and crumbling brick, is a macabre shrine of sorts. The skull of a stag is mounted above the opening, its antlers smeared with a dark red substance, and large melted candles pull out onto the wooden floor on either side. Ooh. Alright, freaky. In the center of the altar there is a small iron chest, rusted and fused to the floor. It's clear that it has been there for a long time, and I do not see any hinge or keyhole or any way of opening it at all. After a while, I notice an inscription that says, "I open to the voice." To the voice. Okay. So I need something maybe that increases my... Wait, that's a hearing charm. Hold on. Yeah, like it doesn't make me speak louder or whatever. Open to the voice. Interesting. Alright, well, we're gonna have to get re-familiarize ourselves again with all the items that we got last time, of course, because I don't really remember what it is that we all had. Shadowhold, oh, maybe this one, the voice of generous or whatever. Let's see, let's take our books. Which book is which again? Yeah, that's the one with strange artifacts. So we go to maybe the voice of Cherenus or whatever. Can be used to read patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. Stag, antlers, maybe the voice. Ah, there you go. That's right. The chest opens to reveal a golden totem. I can't imagine who would have stashed it here or why, but it doesn't look like they're coming back for it anytime soon. Ooh, kitty! It's a kitty! Wow. Very pretty kitty. Very purty kitty. Where are we gonna put that one? Put the one over here maybe for now. There you go. Alright, we really need to reorganize this stuff as well. We have way too many of them over here. Now, we have a lot of space, actually. Like, we have space down here. We get space down here. We got a lot of space, actually. Let me... Oh, yeah, we got these 3 as well. Maybe can we put those 3 back there or something? There you go. Maybe let's spread these out between... There you go. Between these 2. There, that's already a lot better. You can actually put these back, I suppose. There's no need for spread those out just yet. Alright. Next customers, please. Lesser Crowley. I apologize if this inquisition is an imposition to your disposition. It is not my intention to bring to your attention a matter of contention. I have an inclination to perform an incantation of flirtation. For your part, a laden heart of the thaumatic art. Is he cursed with rhyming or whatever? Let's see, a lead heart. What is a lead heart? He wants something for a flirtatious incantation. These items depict the god Chernunus. That word is so difficult to pronounce. The name of that god, I guess. In his non-human form. Depict the god in its non-human form. They are heavier than they look due to the core of lead hidden in the more modest exterior. Didn't we have this one last time already? But we did this one last time. Yeah, this one is pretty heavy. Alright, I think it's this one. There you go. Yep. I can remind myself that Chernus has antlers, and suggesting his non-human form could be a deer. Using the weight scales, I can confirm that the item is heavier than it looks. Yes, it does. Corvan's Might. Corvan's Might, sometimes called an Eagle's Gift, is an assassin's tool that makes use of the YX power. How did I pronounce this last time? Oh god. Wysick? I think last time I pronounced it Wysick or whatever, but that's wrong. When a warrior queen, Corvan, was surrounded and close to defeat, a gift came to her from an unlikely source. With it, it turned the tide of battle, and the legend of the Bloody Queen was born. That sounds like it could be that item. Corvan's Might. Eagle's Gift. You see an eagle in a painting, and you see like a rock in its mouth. In its beak, rather. Bloody Queen. Blood on the stone, it seems. And a talon. That seems like Corvan's Might to me. Alright, we don't need it yet, but it's good to keep in mind. Might need it later. Angus Eaton. Oh, you're not Eli. I'm returning an item he asked me to repair. The mechanism was mangled, but I've replaced all the springs and given it a clean. Huh. Good as new. Alright, what is it? Pretty flower. Oh. Oh! I know what this is used for. Pretty flower. And then we do... Let's see. Left. Underneath it. There. Okay, so we do that one, that one. That one, that one. Perfect fit. There you go. Ooh, what is that? A book on curses. And, well, probably a cursed item, I would assume. Can I... No, can I not take that back? Okay. Cannot seem to take that back. Alright, well, cool. Yeah, a book on curses. Black Heart, Praxis, Breath of Lyra, Burning Blood, Morgan's Insanity, Noctic Sight, Sapphire Curse, Torment's Paralysis. Okay. And now, what is this? Nothing to remark. It sounds hollow when tapped. Alright, hollow. It's hard. Thin and delicate. Some kind of green organic matter. Wood. Okay. Keep that down there with the curse book, I guess. Or maybe, well, we'll keep it up there, maybe. Or up here. I don't know, where does it fit in? We'll keep it over there. There you go. Perfect. Don't know what it is, but I think it fits there. Hey, Eli is here. It wasn't my intention to leave you unattended for so long, but I'm afraid I'm gonna need to rely on you for a little longer. The Order of the Black Veil seemed more concerned by the ravens and the black-eyed state that Mr. Hungerford was found in. They said that it would take a very powerful force indeed to upset them like that. Unfortunately, they either weren't able or willing to talk any further on the subject. I was hoping to avoid it, but I must go to Oxford and the Bodleian Library. I'll be gone for a few days at least, perhaps longer, but you seem to be handling yourself well here. I do not see eye to eye with the head of collections at Bodleian, but I do know that he takes an interest in horticulture. Oh. I will take him a Scythian charm to smooth things over between us. Alright, a Scythian charm. Plant, looks like. An older Scythian charms are carved out of wood. Carved out of wood, okay. The more powerful designs make use of the planetary metals. No two are identical. They are used by horticulturists to encourage stubborn plants to thrive. They change with the weather and usually quite cold, but warm and tingly to the touch while it's raining. Warm and tingly. Well, it's raining right now. It's not one of these plants. Just want to double check. Warm and tingly. It is warm. Cool. Warm. So it's something about planetary gold, silver. Silver is planetary, isn't it? Let's see, which book was that again? Symbols. Planetary metals. I mean, I guess all of them are, aren't they? Planetary metals. Copper, gold, iron, lead, quicksilver, silver, and tin. So yeah, that thing is made out of gold and has a silver ring to it. Literally. Could be that one, I suppose. Let's see. They're usually made out of wood, though. More powerful designs make use of the planetary metals. Make use of. So it could be a wooden one, or it could be, well, maybe like this one. Let's see, this was a witch sign. A witch sign in the moon. Well, we don't really have anything else made out of... Well, that's not true. These are made out of wood as well. Hard and rough. Hard and rough. Rough. Alright, doesn't feel warm or anything. That's what I was looking for. Okay, well, warm and smooth. This one is warm as well. Made out of gold. Alright, let's try this one first. Nope, not it. Alright, kitty then. Also no. Okay. Well, that makes things more difficult. It's neither of them. Okay. Let me read this again. No two are identical. Encourage stubborn plants to thrive. They change with the weather, usually quite cold, but warm and tingly to the touch while raining. Yeah, so it is supposed to be warm right now, as it's raining. It's not that one. It's not kitty. This one is cool, so it's probably not it. Well, this symbol was... All these symbols are weather related. Made out of bronze, green gemstone. It's not warm though. Oh, this one was hot and cold. This one meant hot and cold, I believe. Polished, cool, smooth, rough. Well, it is cool and smooth. Could be this one. Possibly this. What about this one? Hard and cool. Polished. Bronze. Bronze. Thin. Weathered. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Okay. Vibrates energy. This is made out of stone, yeah. Gold, stone. Warm. Hard and cool. And this one is warm apparently too. Made out of gold, the tip. The rest is stone though. Cold, warm, warm. Seeing signs of the moon. A pinkish gemstone. Pitted, cool. We got a lot of options here. We got 4 more that I feel like it might be it. Scythian charms are carved out of wood. The more powerful designs make use of planetary metals. No two are identical. They are used by horticulturists to encourage stubborn plants to thrive. They change with the weather. They're usually quite cold, but warm and tingly to the touch while raining. This one doesn't say anything about warm or cold, so I'll put that one back for now. Pointy, cool, smooth, rough. This one doesn't say anything about being warm right now. So that leaves us with these two. This one is warm. Made out of stone and gold. This one's also made out of stone and bronze. Pink gemstone. What does a pink gemstone mean again? Stone of protection in enveloping night. Don't think that's it. I highly doubt that this item because it's made out of stone, but I mean, it is warm at the top with the golden moon, so... Nope, not it. Maybe this one then still? I don't think so. Cold, warm. Maybe I don't even have the right item. We don't have all the pieces yet, do we? We need 4 of them. We don't have all the pieces yet for this puzzle. Can it not be the tree holding the orb? I mean, yeah, maybe. True. I didn't think about that. It could be. Hard and cool. Rough. Green gemstone. It's made out of wood. Hard and cool. It should be warm right now, though. But yeah, let me see. Do I have any more? Don't have any more letters or whatever for secrets. We still have to open up this one. Still don't know how to open that up. Kitty. Kitty, do you want to play with Kitty? Here, Kitty. I don't know. Some of these have to be the key. One of these has to be, right? Right? Maybe not. Yeah. I mean, it was a good idea though to check it, because I hadn't checked it yet. It's probably not it. And this one isn't warm either. So I doubt it. These weren't warm. Did I check this one? Made out of bronze, mostly. My heart feels lighter. No, that's something else. Cool and smooth. Maybe something has an image of a plant on it or something. What about this one? Warm and vibrating with energy. Their leaves, aka plants, gold, silver, planetary metals. Yeah, and warm and vibrating. That's gotta be it. Yes! Alright, there you go, finally. Alright, took me a minute to figure that out. That was a tricky one. But we got it. There you go. Perfect. Diverging hook. A diverging hook is a way to carve thoughts from the mind of another. If done with skill, the third party may have no realization that the thought was ever there at all. But it is all too easy to leave a mind in disarray. Even when approached with care, the unanchored thoughts are easy to lose track of. They have a single gemstone from each of the 3 thalamic branches. Okay. Good. Glad we figured that one out. Alright, let's put that one over there. Let's see. I'm at a loss with these patients. They aren't responding to anything I've tried so far, and I haven't been able to find anything in the literature that fits their symptoms. I'm finding that they become violent if they aren't restrained, and they are always trying to leave. If nothing else, Drethium tea from the restful Mather might get a moment of lucidity out of them. But if you've got any ideas, I'm all ears. Now, so we can try the restful meter or the witch's finger. Let's see. Restful meter. Ah! That's that one. A meter is a thaumaturge's link to the inner mind. A hot tea made from the Drathium plant is drunk from them, taking on different properties depending on the type of meter. This particular type can be used to enter a meditative state and bypass the rush and clutter of the consciousness, promoting clarity of thought. So that would be one of these. My guess, this one. Because it doesn't have any gemstones. This one has. And it looks like it has 3 handles. In the middle there's a handle as well. Which this one doesn't have. This one does, but it has gemstones, and this one doesn't. So that might be the meter. But what about the witch's finger, though? So this will give them a meditative state, bypassing the rush and clutter of the conscious and the mind, promoting clarity of thought, okay? And the witch's finger does... they're capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is supposedly purification of the body. A most unpleasant experience, but the last resort. It has cured some and finished off others. Oh. Witch's fingers are said to be severed digits from the Witch of Undermere. Alright, well, so that's probably that one. One of those two, the hand or those 2 fingers right there. But let's go with this one. Wait, is not it? Wait, what? How is that not it? I'm very confused. Wait, does this not count? Oh yeah, bank. There you go. I forgot how it worked for a second. That one, I guess. Bang. This minigame is pretty easy so far. Just takes a little bit of time. Click to die to lock and lock. Oh wait, we can lock or... Oh right. So we can lock it and then roll again. Oh, that way we can make it even easier to get the right answer. There you go. Alright, that's good to know. Oh wait, we have one more to go. Right. Oh, kitties. Alright, we got one moon, but it's a right. It's a wrong moon. Oh, wow. Ooh, okay. Kitty saved me there, it seems. Let's see. We got a moon. We got a sun. I mean, I guess we can lock both of those then, right? Let's try that. Lock both of those. One more time. Okay, one more time. One more time. Oh. Oh wait. That made me lose these ones. Oh snap. Kitty, save me! Oh. Alright, well we have 2 moons at least. Lock those. Oh seriously? Another moon? Alright, one more sun! Come on, sun! Oh, come on! One more sun? Oh, there we go! Whew. Perfect. Alright, I thought I was gonna lose that one. It went so well in the beginning, and then the last one was rough. Alright, I'm at a loss with these patients. Yeah, okay. Alright, so it's not this one, surprisingly. Is it then that one with the gemstones? I mean, it doesn't look like this one has gemstones. Of the mind. Are purple gemstones... Stone of Containment. Amethyst. Calm, peace and safety. Dark bluish. Uneven textured. Containment and calm and peace. So I guess it does fit with the mind, I suppose. Strong odor, sharp, not entirely unpleasant. Wood, purple stone, dark purple stone. Dark purple stone. Let's give that a try. Oh, this is that one. Alright, that's strange. I really thought it was the other one. Bones Guard. A small item known as the Bones Guard can be placed in a liquid to render it safe to drink. King Cedric the Meek was well known to be terrified of being poisoned and always drank from the same goblet, always placed in a Bones Guard inside. He was stabbed to death in 1203. These objects bear the mark of the antidote. Bear the mark of the antidote. Poison. Poison and protection. Maybe it's a combination of these two. A protection and a poison mark. Or the poison mark and something else maybe with life or... Unless there's literally an antidote mark. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Do we have an object with... That was insanity, right? Protection against insanity. Leave. I mean, we might not even have it yet. Maybe it's one of these. We don't have access to it yet. Alright, next up. Rebecca Rose. I've come to thank you for sharing the wonder of the area's remnant with me. It has changed my life. I'm still getting grips with it, but already I'm feeling my way back to painting again. Oh yeah, she was blind, right. She couldn't paint because she lost her sight, and we gave her something to help her paint. By when she touches an object, she feels the color or something. It's kind of weird, but yeah. It's nice. Glad I helped out, lady. Alright, he knew what to do. Without hesitation, he took hold of the diverging hook and used it to cut away the infected part of his mind before it could spread and consume him entirely. Alright, day 7. We have up until day 17, looks like. So last time we played 6 days then. It's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up until day 12. And we can play the other 5 in the next stream, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna go all the way up until the end of day 12. The beginning of 13, I suppose. Ooh, tower. Alright, is that gonna be the castle then? Or is it gonna be the tower on the west of the map? I'm closest to the sunset, but furthest from sunrise. Closest to sunset, furthest from sunrise. Okay. A tower. Well, the only tower I'm aware of is either Jacob's Folly and or Gelfrey's Tower here. And then, of course, we got the castle map over here as well, where there's multiple towers as well, I believe. Hardwick Tower. North is that direction. So this is north. That means north, east, south, west. Yes. Okay. Rises in the east, goes down in the west. So it rises on that side, goes down on that side. Closest to sunset. So closest to the west. Furthest from sunrise, yes, okay. So that would be maybe this tower then. Yes, I'm right. Perfect. The view from the tower is quite beautiful, but it is what I find inside that catches my attention. In the middle of the room there is an unlocked wooden chest, and within that, not one, but 2 smaller wooden chests, along with a cryptic scrap of paper. Ooh. 2 boxes, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Something by a runic seal, something object made from silver, something a runic field. Okay. I'll put that there. This talks of fields as well. Runic fields. Something silver. Gold leaf. There's an unpleasant sensation at the back of my skull. Really? That over there, maybe? Oh yeah, Kitty. Do you want to play with Kitty statue now? There you go. Hey! Don't throw it off. It's not good. Let's see, can we open this up? No. What's that sign? That's a sign of life, but well, something through it, meaning, I guess, death, basically, then, maybe? There, I'll put those over there for now. Alright. Next customer, please. Francesca. As if I didn't have enough on my plate right now, my sister Bonnie has been acting strange lately. She never got over the death of our father. She's always blamed Mr. Potter, Harry Potter, wow, for his role in it, and now, with all this happening, she's got in her head that he's behind it somehow. I'm worried that she's going to do something stupid. If she comes in here, whatever you do, do not give her anything dangerous. I want to give her a keepsake to let her know that she is still loved. I've seen people gifting one another wooden totems that I don't know what they're called. Wooden totems. Well, I've only got a few of those. What did the lead heart do again? They are said to kindle romantic interest and sometimes given as wedding gifts. But the dude, Eli, the owner of this store, he gave it to somebody else as well, to just a colleague or whatever he said earlier. So it's not necessarily romantic interest only. What was the other one again? A hornet shackle? I forgot what that did. It's probably the lead heart. What does this one do again? Used to bring a change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. I mean, that could be useful for her too. Acting strange lately. I think she wants a lead heart though. Let's give that. Wait, it's not. This one then? Wait, also not. Wait, what? I want to give her a keepsake to let her know that she is still loved. I've seen people gifting one another wooden totems, but I don't know what they're called. Okay. St. John's Anvil. I guess that is mostly wooden. That did something with hearing though, right? With quiet stuff? The anvil? An anvil will dampen sound. Yeah, no, so that's not it. Binding seed. Could possibly be that one, I suppose. I don't really have a lot of wooden items. Alright, let's just read through the book, I guess. Withering of intellect. Amphibian heart. I don't think this is it. No. Ares remnant. No. Binding seed. Punishment. Yeah, no, that's not good. Bone scars. Nope. Corvin's might. Nope. Acoustic purifier. No. Ward. Protection, no. Levitating, no. Entering the mind, no. Elva Stone, no. Feral Key. Is designed to be hidden from prying eyes. When activated by moving the object in a circular motion, the key is revealed by its gemstone of light. These are rare items and not generally known about outside of Thamic circles. Gemstones of the night. Power, the concealment charm. Gemstones of the night. Ethereal key. It might be useful later. Chamber. That hard, we tried that. People of Change. There scholars. Bring wisdom. Feeling of love, joy. Hearth totems, the owl. Maybe that one. Sonic totem. There's so many different ones though. So many different options. Alright, well the only one I can really think of is maybe this one. I forgot that that was considered a wooden item as well. Yeah, that's wood. Alright, let me... I'm not sure, I don't think this is it, but... if it wasn't the lead heart that she needed, then it might as well be this one. Huh, there you go. This was the one she meant. Okay. Cool. Fortunately, I have some bad news to share. Jack Hungerfield has not been responding well to the tea. If anything, he appears to have sunk deeper into a trance. I daren't try anything else in case I make things worse. Maybe I should have chosen the witch's finger instead then. It's too late for that now. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, well... I actually want to try to find that ethereal key, maybe. The city thought that the hole wouldn't let me look around. It seems I've upset the little lord who lives there at some point in the past. Allegedly, I refused to perform an exorcism on his haunted house. Didn't like my suggestion that it might be local kids playing their pranks on him because he is a mean old git. I'm not so easily put off though. Do you have a Tenebian brand cloak? Then a brand cloak I could use. Did we have that one? I feel like feel like I've seen that name before. Maybe not. I don't remember reading about it. Let's see. Cloak. Upon activation, a Tenebran cloak can create a sphere of shrouding darkness that will cloak all within its reach. A single stone set in bronze gives power to these totems. A single gemstone in bronze. Okay. Now, what type of stone might bring about darkness? A dark stone for dark purposes. Alright, so black and red. Of sight. Could be this one, I suppose, as well. Dark green. I mean, it's a stone of sight, but I mean, that would fit something that prevents you from being seen as well, maybe. You know what I mean? Fire Fury, if it's obsidian. Stone of protection in enveloping night. That could also be it. A stone of night and darkness. Those who fear it and some who are seduced by it. There's a lot of options. Okay. Is that a gemstone? Don't think so, no. A single gemstone. What is this? This is gold? That's gold. Alright, so it's not bronze. This is bronze, but it's turquoise. This is gold. This is bronze, but no gemstones. Huh. I don't have anything else that really fits that description. I don't think I do. This is something to do with the weather. Hot and cold. This one I have no idea, but it's a turquoise gemstone. Doesn't seem right to me. That's a stone of water, turquoise. Doesn't make sense. Single stone set in bronze gives power to these totems. Those are other gemstones. Yeah. Single stone set in bronze. blue gemstones, gold. Purple gemstones. Wood with bronze detailing. I guess it doesn't say that it has to be only bronze. Purple gemstone. What the purple do again? Containment. Season, peace and safety. But it says a single gemstone, and that is 3. So that wouldn't make sense. It doesn't sound right. You notice this game has a lot of references to Latin. Oh yeah. Tenebrae is Latin, meaning darkness or shadows. Hey, Da Vinci, wonderful game. It is. It is. Chat, do we have any ideas on what it might be? It's not an item that I've identified already. It's gotta be an object. Creating darkness, a single stone set in bronze. Gives power to these totems. Those are my only 3 single stone bronze items. This is bronze too, but it doesn't have a gemstone, I think. Strong sense of being watched. I'm not sure if there's a way to test it either, like holding it up to a flame and see if it gives darkness or something. Now, if it was gold, I would think this one, because this one is a pink gemstone, which was protection and enveloping night. The lady statue, it has a stone and bronze. So it does. I didn't even think about this one because it's made out of stone mostly. We have bronze and a pink gemstone. Enveloping night. Let's give that a try. You were right. Well done, Solar. Well done. All right. Gemstone set in bronze. Gemstone is a moonstone, a stone of enveloping night, which hints at the use of the item. There you go. Good job, Solar. Give yourself a pat on the shoulder. Let's get myself some tea. I realize I've been streaming for more than an hour and I haven't been drinking my tea yet. Which is bad. Very bad. Gotta drink some more. Alright. Saint Cendric's Thunder. Cendric's Thunder is used to store the power of a single thunderclap. Alchemists have been trying to harness the power for centuries, and there are rumors that some have indeed successfully used it to transmute metals into gold. They are placed on the tops of mountains to charge them during storms. Gemstones can be used to prevent the charge from waning over time. Storing The power of a thunderclap. Transmute metals into gold. Gemstones, multiple. Could be this one. What is that? What is that sign? I thought it was life, like cut short or something, but it's probably means something else. Thunder. It means thunder. So that means it's probably Cedric's Thunder. Let's see, those are purple gemstones. Peace and safety. Containment. That's probably it. Cedric's Thunder. There you go. It's probably that one. Not yet confirmed, but I feel like... oh yeah, I wanted to look at that ethereal key. An ethereal key is designed to be hidden from prying eyes. When activated by moving the object in a circular motion, the key is revealed by its gemstone of light. Gemstone of light. These are rare items, not generally known about outside of the Thamic circles. Gemstones of the night power the concealment charm. Gemstone of light and gemstones of night. So light would be an amber, an orange, yellow-orange gemstone, light, and of the night would be an enveloping night, maybe this one. Sort of night and darkness, onyx. Black and white. So black, white, and the amber, possibly. Is there anything inside of this? It gives off light, but it always gives off light. When activated by the moving of an object in a circular motion, the key is revealed by its gemstone of light. Alright, so a gemstone will like light up or something. We tried this one already. Oh! Ooh! There we go. Burial key! There you go, we unlocked a new section here. Wonderful. Alright. Oh. What's that? A moon and blood or something? Or poison? It's pointing to certain objects. This one. And another one over here somewhere. This one. All right, all right, all right. Spooky. Cool. I bumped into Eli at the station yesterday before he left Oxford. For Oxford. His train was late, so we had a brief chat and suddenly remembered something he wanted to tell you. Told him to pass a message. Pass on the message, okay? In other news, I've got a little something for you if you're interested. It's going to cost you, but it's worth it. A map of the catacombs. Very rare. Worth a lot to someone in your line of work, I imagine. And all I'm asking for it in return is a Valant. We have that already, don't we? I think we have that already. Where is that? Oh no, we don't have that one yet. The holes in a Valant are roughly equal size and spacing. Equal size and spacing. They are used by adventurers to help them find their way. Curious pulse can be felt where its power concentrates. Oh yeah, I remember thinking that that might be this one. I think I said it in the last live stream. Same size and spacing, and energy over here. Oh yeah, that's Barton Potter. Yes. Sir, are you a wizard? Where's your wand? Alright, here's your Valant, sir. Perfect. Alright, what is this? Catacombs. Alright, there's that map. And what was this? Oh, it's already checked off? I keep forgetting to mention, and it would be helpful for you to read Dr. Robertson's booklet on curses. You'll find it in the cupboard hidden in the counter. Bro, I've already unlocked that. I'm too good at this game, apparently. JK, I'm terrible, but, you know, good enough, I suppose. Alright, Bonnie. I feel like I'm going crazy here. I know who's behind this madness and all these people with pitch black eyes. But nobody is listening to me. I've seen it happen before. 7 years ago, my father died the same way. Well, since nobody's gonna listen, I'm gonna take care of it myself. Corvin's Might, please. So we can give her a Corvin's Might or a Grace. I think we already have a Grace somewhere, don't we? I think I remember reading about that one. You may be using it. Or not. Maybe not. Let's see. What is a Grace? Worn as a pendant to dispel melancholy. They share the same design as a shadow catcher. The shadow catcher is shadow hold. Shadow catcher design. That would be this one. Alright, and then she wants a Corvin's Might. Oh yeah, that's that one. Okay. She wants that one. But that might be dangerous. And we were told not to give her anything dangerous. By that other lady. But this lady? Right? Okay, she's blaming Potter. Word she'll do something stupid. If she comes here, do not give her anything dangerous. Yeah, Bonnie. My sister Bonnie. Okay. So we should give her the Grace then. That's what she wants us to give her. But what if she's right, though? What if she's right? If she's right, then giving her the Corvin's Might be the way to go. But I think we'll go for a Grace, which I think is this one. There you go. Perfectly identified. Alright. Spirit Vault. Spirit Vault, also known as a Horticulture chamber, okay, is a receptacle used to store a wandering shroud. Don't know what a Horticulture chamber is or a receptacle. To store a wandering shroud. The interior is lined with a paste made of sulfur, hence the nickname. I don't get it. Okay. They are not considered dangerous since shrouds tend to be benign, but on occasion they do not take kindly to being restrained. A faint vibration of the receptacle can be felt when the shroud is held within. Alright. Uh-oh. Let's see. Don't insult me from it hurts. This isn't some depression that can be cured with your little trinkets. I will get hold of a Corvin's Might. Uh-oh. She's mad at us. Alright. As his mind roiled in confusion, he watched through his remaining good eye, and his partner lunged towards the satchel that contained the casket. To his honor, he saw that his partner's eyes were black. To his horror, not honor. Very different meaning. Very different indeed. Is this a door? Oh, gravestone. Alright, just a blank gravestone. I guess we go into the catacombs now. Alright, something that looks like this one. Not quite. Not really. Oh, it might be that one. 1688. Yeah, I think that one. Yes! I squeezed through a partially collapsed passageway and emerged in a small chamber. Glinting in the flickering torchlight, I catch sight of a pendant draped across an old gravestone. Looks fancy. Leathery. Smooth. Hard and smooth. A brown shard of some kind. Nothing to remark. Just making it move because, you know, you never know. Wait, where's Kitty? Kitty! Kitty! Kitty? Chat, where did Kitty go? Kitty, are you hiding behind this? No? Kitty? Oh no, we lost Kitty, chat. Uh-oh. That's not good. Constance. An awakening ceremony takes place at the convent tomorrow. I will need a talon. An amphibian talon. Alright, we read about that one earlier. A little bit. The League of the Amphibian Heart gives these, uses these items as part of its grim initiation rite. They guard their secrets closely, and it is said that they worship an ancient, nameless god, communing with them via the broken path. Acolytes must press the tip of a talon hard against their cheekbone to the point of drawing blood. They perform this act nightly for 49 nights, 7 sevens, after which the scar will forever mark them. Oh. I mean, I assume these were witch fingers, not talons. I don't think we really have anything else. This doesn't look like a talon either. This is like a hand. I mean, this looks like a talon, but I think this is the Corvin's Might. Why does this have a ring? I don't think this is it, but... Oh, wait, actually, well, hold on. Snake. Snake. It is that one. Yep. Alright. Perfect. Morgan's Folly. Folly symbol can be revealed to induce a trance-like state in anyone who casts their eye upon eye upon it, making them open to suggestibility. Caution should be taken against unwittingly looking upon the hidden symbol for too long. Okay. Cool, I guess. Let me quickly do something. If this loads, it doesn't. Alright. Alright, what was this? Simone Green. Oh, where's Jupiter today? Yeah, I've no idea where Jupiter is. I always look forward to coming here and saying hello to him. I've been working my way through the journal, but it's heavy going. Keep coming back to this series of sketches. Does it mean anything to you? Could it be related to the plinth? Plinths? These ones? I mean, it does look similar to that one, I suppose, in a way. Still need a fourth, though. Can't do anything with this yet. Yeah. Still waiting for something else. Bonnie's back. I've come back for that Corvin's Might, and I'm not taking no for an answer this time. I want a Corvin's Might. Either you give it to me, or you'll never see your cat again. She's taken Kitty. She's taken Jupiter. Take it to the woods behind Calgar. Uh-oh. Calgar. Calgar Hall 25. 25 behind? Is that one then? Or this one? Oh, these are the woods, yeah. That's close enough, says a voice from the shadows. Give me Corvin's Might, and I will return your cat. Appear among the gloom, but I cannot see anyone among the trees. I hesitate. Should I give her what she wants? But then again, I'm a thaumaturge. I don't always have to do what people want. Perhaps there is a better way to find out where Jupiter is. Oh. Could use a diverging hook to look into her mind. But that could also damage her. Diverging hook. But we have to do everything to save our kitty. Let's see. A diverging hook is a way to carve thoughts from the mind of another. If done with skill, the third party may have no realization of the thought that was ever there at all. But it is all too easy to leave a mind in disarray. Even when approached with care, unanchored thoughts are easy to lose track of. They have a single gemstone from each of the 3 thaumic branches. So 3 gemstones total. 1 of each. 3 different ones. Three different ones. Black, orange, green. Let's see. So these are the Phalmic disciplines, the branches. So it has to be a Selenic and or a Draic. One of these, Selenic or Draic, a Derunic or a Noctic from this one, and a Mantic or a Wysic. Here, hold on. Let's go over here. It's a little bit easier on this one, maybe. Let's see. There you go. It's easier to look at it this way. Perfect. All right, so let's just take this one for example. All right. Put the books a little bit higher if we can. There you go. All right, so this is what we're working with. Working with a yellow-orange gemstone, a dark green gemstone, and a black one. So this is Duranic, which is this one right here. Okay. Then I'm working with dark green. This is dark green straight. Is this considered straight? Kinda. That would be Mantic, individual, there. So we have one of each, there. And then we're working with just full black, which would be this one. So yeah, one of each. Okay. That seems like that might be it. Seems like this may be it. Nope, not it. Okay, never mind. Nice try though. Alright, 3 gemstones. I mean, that's an ethereal key. These are like 2 of the same ones. This one then? Orange gemstone and a yellow orange gemstone. Turquoise. Do we have any other ones? 3 of the same, 3 of the same. This is really the only other option, I suppose. Let's see. Alright, so this is yellow or orange. Yellow-orange gemstone and an orange one. This is the yellow-orange, which would be considered Duernic. So that's that one. Alright, then we got a turquoise and an orange. So turquoise is this one. Draic, which would be this. Celestial and Durnial. And then we have the orange one left. Well, that's yellow pale. That'd be Wysic. Pale yellow, not orange. Pale yellowy orange. What if it's the other way around? I mean, then it would work. It's the only other one that I have with 3 gemstones, so... Alright, there you go. It had to be. Diverging hook. Perfect. Alright. I focus my attention on the diverging hook. Searching the woman's mind hurriedly for any thought relating to Jupiter. It doesn't take long for her to realize that something is wrong. She steps out from the shadows with an enraged look on her face and lunges at me, causing me to slice widely with the diverging hook. Her feelings of anger flow through the hook into me and scatter. She stumbles forward, confused now, and I try again, this time latching onto a swirling image of Jupiter's face. And I cut once more. I learn instantly that Jupiter is safely stowed aboard the Merry Belle. And I back away uncertainly, feeling a complex mixture of anger and pity at the now placid woman in front of me. The Merry Belle? Where's that supposed to be? Oh, the Merry Belle. 23. Right there. I thought it was like a ship or something. The Merry Belle is an old paddle steamer. Oh, well, it is a ship. It hasn't been in a working condition for many years. There is nobody aboard, and nobody that I can tell at least. So I climb over the railing and start peering through the grimy windows. As I approach the far side of the boat, I hear a desperate crying coming from behind the windowless door. I try the handle and it opens to reveal an unimpressed cat with mismatched eyes. Jupiter! He springs from his prison into my arms. I hold him tightly to my chest and rub his chin with the back wait, what? He rubs my chin with the back of his head, purring with delight. Meow! Yay, we rescued Jupiter. Perfect. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Alright, cool. Oh, sorry, kitty. Alright, Wyatt Collins. I think I've been cursed. 2 weeks ago, I was quietly minding my own business in the Guilty Ram when a stranger came upon me. He handed me a book titled The Changes of Dr. Learmonth before leaving. Something about it intrigued me enough to take it home with me. Ever since I read the first page, I have been having terrible nightmares, and they're getting worse. I spoke to Dr. Robertson. She sent me here. Okay. Dr. Robertson is the writer of this book. Let's see. So what symptoms does he say? Just terrible nightmares and they're getting worse. Okay. Poison of the mind. Increasingly vivid nightmares. Noctic sight. Waking hallucinations. Alright, so it's noctic sight. That is the problem. Okay. So now we know that. So now, noctic sight. Noctic sight. Moonstone Guardian. The Moonstone Guardian for banishment of Hop's fear and Noctic sight. These tend to take the form of a comforting guardian. Okay, well, there's not a lot of information about that. Comforting guardian. I mean, that could be Kitty, I suppose. Warm and smooth. What's a pink gemstone again? Protection and enveloping night. Comforting guardian. I don't really have anything else that describes that. I think Kitty is the best choice here. Yeah, okay. Moonstone. Oh, Moonstone Guardian, obviously. Moonstone, yes. Yeah, okay. I see. I didn't make that connection myself, but yeah, Comforting Guardian. Could only have been Kitty. An Ascus. An Ascus allows the bearer to breathe underwater. Ooh. Useful. Unbound. Lift a curse. Perfect. Got an achievement for that. There's not much that can unsettle me these days, but I found something at Kelroth Hall that I'd rather I hadn't. In the cellar where they found those poor two girls, I came across a bubbling blackness that was oozing from the rock itself. It seems there's a sickness in Undermare. It is in the earth, in the water, and it's spreading. I suppose it falls to me to find out where it's coming from. If it is underground, then underground's where I'll start. See if I can find anything in the catacombs. I realize now that I've been a little careless. I've been getting headaches. I won't go into the catacombs without a sextrum. Did we have that? Protects against insanity in all its forms. It's gotta be this one. A sense of crackling energy flickers in the depths of my mind. And those signs mean protection surrounding insanity, I believe. Yeah, protection, insanity. It's gotta be that one. Perfect. Ordnance can enhance physical strength or restore strength that has been sapped by exertion or a hex. Okay. Alright, new day. Get myself a little bit of tea again. Really should be drinking more in between. He tried to use a diverging hook on his partner, and he has done as he has done on himself, but he could find no part of him that has not been taken by the infection. His partner's hands are ripped at the satchel, tearing it open and sending the black casket tumbling. What's this? Another cross? Okay, yeah. Another gravestone with a cross, I guess. Below a moon that does not shine, there is no mark upon my shrine. No mark. In the dark, but not alone, My neighbor bears a cross of stone. Alright. Nice little riddle. Okay. Below a moon that does not shine. We've got a moon over there. Well, half moon. We've got a moon over there. Moon over there. Moon over there. But below, and this one is the lowest, so that's not possible. Okay, moon over there. Okay, we got a couple of moons. Let's see. Let's go with this one first. Below a moon that does not shine, there is no mark upon my shrine. In the dark, but not alone, my neighbor bears across a stone. Alright, underneath the moon. Neighbor across a stone. There's nothing on my shrine. So it's none of these. This one. I mean, it would be this one, but there's no moon above it. Below a moon that does not shine. This one then. Below a moon that does not shine, there's no mark on my shrine. In the dark, but not alone, my neighbor bears across a stone. Yeah. Perfect. I find the blank tombstone without too much trouble, but there is nothing else here. Feeling foolish, I begin to make my way back to the surface when suddenly I see it, tucked away in a natural crack of the rock wall. A stone totem. This is what I came for. Okay. Stone totem. Next up. I've traveled a long way searching for an eye of the forest. I've read stories of the Dreyer of old, who would hunt in partnership with an eagle, seeing what they see, soaring in the wind. I intend to rekindle this lost custom. Perhaps you know something about it. The Eye of Chernus. Okay, so Chernus was the... let's see. Chernus was that, like, old god. Eye of Chernus. Let's see. Chernus. Where do I see that? Voice of Chernus, for example. Yeah, that's this guy. So it's one of... So we already had that one around his neck. We already have him as the deer in his non-human form. So it could be a snake thing, it could be a moon thing maybe. Or this. I'm thinking that one right there. I'm thinking that one immediately, the eye. And known as the eyes of the forest, these ancient artifacts enable one to enter the minds of lesser creatures. It is alleged that Chernus himself wielded an eye. Eyes of Chernus are hard to come by, and they are powerful and should not be used carelessly. So it looks like this one to me. It has a pleasant scent that reminds me of a forest. It's gotta be that one. Yep. Perfect. Zephyrin. These resonant objects give off a faint odor that will be familiar to any thaumaturge. It is the scent of a storm, and of ozone and power, the scent of magic. Alright. Next up. David. Postman is here again. I was expecting to talk to Verona Green this morning, but she wasn't at home. Unusual for her. I hope she's okay. Hopefully. Alright, what's the letter? If you can spare the time, we would appreciate your help. There's something unusual in our house. You can't miss us. We're the only detached house at a Ruskin. Mrs. R. Brain. Ruskin. I'm guessing that is a street name. Ruskin Street, only detached house, this one. I'm greeted by a tired-looking middle-aged woman who immediately offers me tea. Oh, tea. Good idea. I accept, enjoying the social ritual before we meander towards the point of my visit. She leads me up the stairs and into an attic. A single small window does little to dispel the gloom. Her eyes slowly adjust. Our eyes. I can't read, apparently. Then we hear the voices. At first, I think it's the house creaking in the wind, soft murmuring grounds that seem to come from the walls themselves. But then I start to feel as though a conversation is happening. Too quiet to make any sense. Alright. Well, that calls for an hearing charm. With the hearing charm, I suddenly find myself able to pick up the smallest sounds without difficulty. The whispered voices become clearer, and my heart beats faster as I hear what they're saying. They are discussing a section of the wall where some of the bricks are loose. Carefully, I pull them away to reveal a small cavity. Inside, to my horror, it's a human skull. Its dark eyes staring lifelessly back at me. At an instance of the voices, I reach inside the cavity, and my hand closes around the unusual looking item. At the insistence. Okay, I read that wrong. Insistence of the voices. Immediately the voices fall silent, and my heightened senses are left with the whooshing drum beat of the blood being pumped around my body. Okay. Where's the skull? There, we got 2 moons. Bronze. Green gemstones. Cut gemstones. You don't see those often. Okay. Cool. Grenville Pierce. My father's sword has a space in the hilt where a shimmer should go. He sold it to buy a whiskey a long time ago. For whatever reason, he never did sell the sword itself. I wanted to restore it to its former glory. A shimmer. These belong to a series of objects that were designed to slot into armor or weaponry. They induce calm, rage, calm rage in the face of unimaginable horrors. Allowing the bearer to stay one step ahead. The Knight of Thorns famously wore a shimmer on his chest plate. It didn't save him from being slain in the Battle of Sauerfell, 1356. Armor worn by the Knights of Thorns. His chest plate. It's like in the middle there. Okay. What could that be? Forgot about this one. Put that over there for now. Does this look like it could fit in there? The gemstones are in the same locations as like that triangle bit, basically. Let's see, what are those gemstones? We got a orange one, fire, light, heat, life. We got a green. It's more this one, sight, maybe. Fire, fury. It's not onyx, is it? I don't think so. Just black. Blue green. Dark green. Death and decay. Maybe not this one. I mean, I still feel like it might be, but based on the gemstones, I don't think so. Though to be fair, I don't know what else it could be. Don't think it's any of these objects. Let's just give it a shot. It might be that one. Ah. There you go. Pendant would fit in, into the slot shown on sketch. Topaz and obsidian gemstones hint at calm rage, whereas the malachites suggest foresight, staying one step ahead. Oh, I didn't make that connection. Yeah. Sight, foresight, staying one step ahead. There you go. Umbilia. The meaning of the unusual markings on the umbilia is not clear. They resemble a mantic field pattern, but the items themselves do not produce a mantic field. They can be used to aid with translation of foreign texts, although they require some skill to make full use of it. The ability does not transfer to spoken language. Alright. Got another one there. Perfect. Kitty. Pale yellow, so not amber. In this one. Oh. This one. Still yellow, well, still yellow-orange. Which, if you scroll through here... Yellow or orange. So it's like a little bit of both, it seems, in that one. It is just pale yellow. Strength. Anyway, we got it. I work at the steel mill in Keswick. I don't think there's a one of us who hasn't suffered a nasty burn. Do you have anything that can protect us against that sort of thing? Against a nasty burn? My gosh. A burn. Burning blood. It's something else. It's a disease. Significant. No. Tremors, grace. Bearing charm, horn shackle. Hunter spoon. No. Grand strength. Moon guardian. Oh, that was something else. Shield charm? I think that helps against burn still. Sunbond? I'm not sure. Something against a burn. Deadly basilisk. Oh, hold on. Objects can permit the bearer to withstand fire and flame. Not protection against the deadly basilisk itself. Made from basilisk scales, material known to endure intense heat. These unusual objects can permit the bearer to withstand fire and flame itself. Okay. Basilisk scale. I'm thinking this one. It kind of looks like a scale. Brown shard of some kind. Leathery. Black stones. Black gemstones and an orange one. Black as fire and fury. Wait, did I pass the other one? Fire, light. Amber is down. Strength. Could be this one. Yep. Alright. I'm right. Awesome. Solemn Ether. So it's another one of those mugs or something. I think. Of the 3 types of Ether, the Solemn variety is considered the most powerful. It permits a drinker to forge pathways in the mind, to recall that which has been forgotten, or to repair that which has been broken. It will produce a noticeable, stronger thalamic field than the other 2 types. Alright. Just found this down the side of the counter. Oh! Oh my god, that is the last one that we needed to find. Okay. Okay, well let's try these different combinations, I guess. Is there maybe a pattern to it? This one, perhaps? It looks like it's repeating. The Z, and then that one. And then this one. So that's this one again over there. The Z was that one. Then this, and then that one. Yeah, I mean, it's the only one possible. There you go. Second sight. Find the thalamic lens. Oh. Oh. So that closes it. Okay. Oh. Apparently we found something. I'm not sure what we're doing. That is that one, though. Number 3. All thalamic objects produce a field of some sort. Although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed in the lens. These fields are not fully understood, despite attempts to study them over the years. Duric seal, object made from silver. Durnic field. Made from silver. Entirely out of silver? Limestone. I don't think we have anything entirely out of silver. Oh, this one maybe? Thin. No. Alright, I'm not quite sure what we're doing with that yet, but cool. I guess. Not sure what to do with that yet. Judgment is coming. We worship the warrior not out of love, but because he is powerful. Because he demands our fear. What use is a god if you are not afraid of it? Those of us who have read Holgar's teaching have known about the prophecy for a long time, and now the casket will finally be opened. It contains his final lesson for those who will not kneel. It contains his retribution against the sinful. It contains his divine rage. The preparations are underway to celebrate his wrath and prove our devotion. For now, a veiled fen is all I require. Okay, we have that somewhere. A veiled fen. Which was... this one. Perfect. Witherance is the inverse of the Fortitans and is sometimes put to more malicious use. Okay. End of the day. Perfect. Day 10. The two men fought as the heavens opened and lightning flashed across the night. One man wrested the casket from the other's grasp and leaped astride his horse, galloping off into the cold, wet darkness. Okay. What's this supposed to be? Oh. Okay. So it looks like maybe blocks of houses. So we gotta find like the house that looks like these. 3 homes. And then we need to pick the one in the middle, I guess. Let's see. Gotta find something that looks like one of those. Ain't gonna be easy. That one right there, the one on the right, that kind of looks like maybe that. Like the one in the middle right there, and you see the little bits on the sides. Could possibly be that one. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see, what did I miss there? The notification. Let me refresh the activity here. Oh wait, it's not showing. Hold on. What was that notification? I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere, whatever it was. Somebody subscribed? I think. Well, whoever it was, thank you. Yeah, I think it might be that one. Maybe. But then we have to find the other one still. I'm not sure if the rotation matters, because it looks like that one is rotated a bit over here. So that might mean that... Well, I don't know what it means exactly, actually. Never mind. But it's probably like above or to the left or something. if that is the right one. $15 looks right, actually. That one, the top one. Because you can see the little black rectangular inside it, which is the hole inside of that one too, on 15. And that would make sense, like one here, the other one there. And then the next one would be on this side then. Yeah, I suppose that one right there. The one in the middle. So then this one is here. That one is there. That one is there. So then the middle point of all those would be either one of these. Let's go for this one. Yes, perfect. When I draw back the curtain, I am unable to control my exclamation of horror. Behind the dark red velvet is a silent, squirming, seething mass of eyes. Oh. All shiny and wet and alive. Fear takes hold before my mind catches up and understands what I'm looking at. And when I do, I realize it is looking right back at me. The object that I am looking for sits on a small shelf below the eyes. Watch as I snatch it and get out of there as fast as I can. Ooh. Interesting looking thing. Alright. Next up, Sarah. I think we finally located the wreck of the Orion out in the lake. Sadly, our funding has run out and we can't afford expensive diving equipment. But if we put our heads together, and I wondered if there was another way. You're our last hope. Oh. Now, I think I did read something about an item that allows us to breathe underwater. Don't remember what it was called. This one. Escus, breathe underwater. The core of the item is cold to the touch, but the ring, sometimes called the halo, stays warm. And the item itself, the core is cold, but the ring, called the halo, stays warm. Ring. With a core. Well, this is something to do with weather, so I don't think it's this. Probably not either. Ring. Surprisingly warm. Cool. This one maybe? Not sure what else it could be. Ah. Right. Perfect. Item has a ring. To closer inspection, the ring is warm, whereas the rest of the item is cold. Yep. Gaudian Siren. Although these are similar in form to the Phamic needles, Gaudian Sirens serve a very different purpose. They create a strong compulsion, like a siren's goal, that can be used to divert attention. Cool. Next customer, please. Rowena Hardwick. I am close, but I need more power. I need Cedric's thunder, and quickly, while the storm is raging. Right, I think that is this one. I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, no, hold on. Cedric's thunder. Thunder. Transmute items into gold. Storms, gemstones, multiple. Prevent the charge from waning over time. This symbol means thunder. The stones are purple, which is for containment. And it's in a box, because the thunder is being stored. So, there you go. Perfect. Phamic needle are controversial items that are used rarely, and they can reach into the mind of a recently deceased to give an impression of their thoughts before they died. Be useful, I suppose. Francesca's back. Welcome back. Been trying to get a hold of an Embra. Before she vanished, Verona said it might have something to do with my patient. It had almost slipped my mind, but then I remembered that there is one right here in Strange Antiquities. Eli told me himself that he keeps it locked behind burial key. So it's one of these items, an Embra. It has to be one of those. What is an Embra? Items cause mental fog, a withering of intellect and thought. They are slow to work, requiring several hours to have any effect. Although prolonged use, they can cause the whites of their eyes to turn black and the subject to become deeply disoriented. They produce a noctic field. Okay. Yeah, that does kind of sound like what is happening to people, I suppose. The black eyes. And brown. So my only clue is they produce a noctic field. And it has to be one of these. Okay, what is that symbol? What is that symbol supposed to mean? Let's see. Blessings. It's a symbol for blessings, apparently. Okay. And in a casket looking thing. Blessing of death, blessing of life, rebirth. Nah, there's a symbol for rebirth. What about this one? Staring at the symbol makes my head swim. Actually, it produces a noctic field, so we're gonna have to figure out how that works, I guess, maybe. How do we open up that field again? Oh yeah, like this. I'm not sure if this is what we're supposed to do, but... Well, it does produce a field. Yeah, it does produce a field, okay. This produces a field as well. They all seem to be producing a field so far. It does produce something, but it's not much. This is not much either. I wonder if it strengthens depending on what you set it to, maybe? Okay, yeah, literally all of them have a field. Mental fog, withering effect, a noctic field. Alright, so let's take a look at noctic. Okay. So we need to produce a noctic field. What is a noctic field? A noctic field is at the top there. That one to the bottom somewhere. This one. That is a noctic field. Okay. So a noctic field is a spiral. That is a noctic field. So this is a noctic field. This is a noctic field. This is not a noctic field. This is not a noctic field. This is a noctic field. And probably not because it's too hard to see. Alright. So it's either one of these three. What did this say again? Wait, that was a blessing, yeah. I'm guessing it's it's not that one. Because I don't think it would be considered a blessing. Losing your mind, basically, right? Withering of intellect and thought, yeah. I don't think that would be considered a blessing. What about this symbol? Confusion. That would make sense. Confusion. Losing intellect. Withering of intellect and fog. Mental fog. Disoriented. Nothing else. What about this one? What do these symbols mean? That looks like paralysis. Yeah, that looks like paralysis. Okay. I'm guessing that is not it either. It has to be this one. There you go. Cool. Yep. Mental fog. Produces a noctic field. Careful. lit. The three different elements that make up a pit. A pit, allegedly, represent the earth, the sun, and death, or darkness. The Draic, Nerdic, Diurtic, I never know how to pronounce these things, or the Noctic. These energies balance in such a way that the objects do not produce a field, recognizable field. Okay. Alright, so we got an Embra over there. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, Bonnie's back. You! I know you from somewhere. Don't remember why, but this shop was important somehow. I'm sorry, I know I'm not making much sense. I haven't been myself. I'll leave you be. Alright, bye. Peter Leyland. I found some poor soul washed up on the lake shore. An older lady, by the sounds of it. Uh-oh. Said that lady was missing, drowned. That's not the worst of it. Her eyes were all black, just like the others. I'm not taking any chances with the water around here. I think a bones guard. So bones guard wasn't... What was it again? Was it an item you put into your drink, or something you put the drink into? A goblet of King Cedric. A small item known as the Bones Guard can be placed in any liquid, inside a liquid, to render it safe to drink. Okay. Cedric the Meek was well known to be terrified of being poisoned, and so always drank from the same goblet and always placed a Bones Guard inside. Yes, a Bones Guard inside of it. These objects bear the mark of the antidote. Mark of the antidote. I was looking for this earlier as well. There's no mark of the antidote. In this book anyway. But I did think like poison and maybe protection, like a combination of the two. Poison is a cross and a diamond. And 2 diamonds. Actually, I don't think there's a antidote one. This one looks like an upside down poison, aka an antidote. Don't really have a lot of other information on it, do we? Can put it inside something and it bears the mark of the antidote. What is this? A cross and a diamond. Does that represent something? A cross and a diamond? Strength. Yeah, that's probably not it. That was hot and cold. Weather. Weakness. And hypnosis. This one is hypnosis. Weakness. Alright. I guess this one makes more sense to me. Yep. Here we are. The symbol represents the symbol for poison rendered upside down with a line under it. It can be inferred that this is the mark of the antidote. There you go, I was right. Afraid I can't pay you, but I can offer a trade if you accept it. Alright. New item. It chills my blood to hold it. Handy. Nice one. The raider was lucky. He made it to Backbarrow and found refuge there and was nursed back to health. He would later discover his left eye was permanently blackened, like his partner's eye had been. Okay. Oh. Alright. Sun. The sun and moon. To my left, the day. To my right, the night. Okay. Catacombs again? Because there's a lot of like suns and moons in places. Sun, moon. To my left the day, to my right the night. Ah, first try. I find a row of 3 tombs in the upper levels of the catacombs. The cool darkness is strangely calming at times down here, and I sit for a while in quiet contemplation. When I rouse from my thoughts, I look down at my feet and find an item there. Had I been there all along? I never noticed it when I sat down. Oh. What's that mark? Deception. Okay. Next up. Another letter has arrived. I've been hearing a worrying rumor about Verona Green. They're saying she drowned in a lake. Oh, was that her? Oh, I hope for all our sakes that they're wrong. Yeah, that's what I thought when that other guy told us about a drowned woman. An older woman. BMB, or MBM, I mean. According to the family legend, an ancestor of mine hid an item of phalmic significance in his burial chamber. It has never been found, but not for lack of trying. I was tempted to search for it myself until I learned that it was in the catacombs, in a place known as the Hall of Shields. Perhaps it's better to leave it for those who know what they're doing. The Hall of Shields. Is there a shield? Like gravestone or something? Oh. There is a hell of a lot of shields here. Alright, this one then. As I descend further into the catacombs, a strange sensation comes over me. It is not fear, although fear is mixed in with it. With cold clarity, I know at once what it is. I have entered an area known as the depths, a place where few have been and fewer have returned from. Not even Palians can clear the air here and render it safe to breathe. But there is a way. Slate miners inhale vapors produced by spirits called Wandering Shroud. They say it invigorates their senses and stays their mind rot that would otherwise consume them. Let's see. Balians was an item in Horticulture, wasn't it? Balians. Yeah, I believe so. It produced like a fresh air around it, I believe. Yes. Cool. Alright, a Wandering Shroud. Oh, we don't have a... Wandering Shroud. A shield charm or a spirit vault? Generic charms of protection have little to offer the skilled thaumaturge, but can have some small effect. An Osadic spirit or a Wandering Shroud will not abide them, for example. Is that what we're looking for? There is a way. Slave miners inhale the vapors produced by a spirit called Wandering Shroud. Say it invigorates your senses. No, that protects us from the Wandering Shroud, it seems. Wandering Shroud. Spirit Vault. The Spirit Vault, also known as a velvet chamber, is a receptacle used to store Wandering Shroud. The interior is lined with a paste made sulfur. Interior is lined with a paste made sulfur, hence the nickname. They are not considered dangerous since shrouds tend to be benign, but on occasion they do not take kindly to being restrained. A faint vibration of the receptacle can be felt when a shroud is within. This one? There's an unpleasant sensation at the back of my skull. That was a blessing. see, what is this? Any rotten egg smell? We have that one for a while too. Alright, I'm guessing maybe this one? Nope, not it. Okay. Okay. Interior is lined with a paste made from sulfur. Wood. I mean, I don't have anything else like a box or whatever. Do I even have what I need? Or did I need that other thing? The shield charm. That one we had, didn't we? Shield charm. Sulfur smells like rotten eggs. It does. Green porcelain, pink gemstone. Then let's try that one. Yep, you're right. Okay. I try to breathe in the vapors from the wandering shroud, but to my horror, I realize the spirit vault is empty. Oh no. My vision starts to blur, and as the cloying air of the depths fill my lungs, and I stagger away in the daze. When at last I reach the surface, I take deep breaths of fresh air, but my lungs ache. Some time after, I need to be more careful. I've written to Baron Potter. He will know where to find the Wandering Shroud. Alright, Spirit Vault, but it's empty. Okay. So we didn't even get anything from that? Oh, Nancy. I've done something quite stupid. I went exploring in Heath Wood, came across a grave. It was overgrown with dark brambles, and I started to clear them to get a better look at the inscription. Skin is pale and cold to the touch. The veins stand out darkly on the body. Eventually death will occur. Uh-oh. I wasn't as careful as I should have been. The thorns were thick and menacing, and I scratched my arm, one of them. I've not felt well since. Please help me. Alright, was it Heath Wood? Six. Oh, I passed it. 6 Heath Wood. Trying to explore further, but something holds me back. Maybe another time. Oh, I can't explore it right now. Okay. I thought maybe I could read the inscription. Okay. Well, we know what is wrong. Blackheart. Alright, so we need to find something against Blackheart. Let's see. Blackheart. Lamb's Siphon. Sheep Snap. A plan set to bring good fortune. I used to reverse the effects of the Blackheart curse. A skilled hand is required to perform the procedure, drawing the curse from the body over the course of several hours. The instrument is made using a dried seed pod of sheep snap plant. I think I know which one it is. This one. Organic material. Yep. Perfect. Truth Conduit. These items are used by tricksters and swindlers to distort and deceive. They do not warrant the designation of dark article that someone to apply to them, but they can be and have been used maliciously. The gentle sound they produce anchors the mind as a spell is woven, combining its symbology with deeper and more primitive power. It sounds like deception. Wood, oak, if I'm not mistaken. Sound. It sounds like this one. Feels warmer than I would have expected. It's that one. Alright, cool. Thaddeus White. You do not know me. It is time I introduce myself. I'm the curator of the Museum of History here in Undermere. Eli and I have a complicated relationship, don't all siblings? Oh, siblings. I don't tend to come by the shop much anymore, but I heard he had left town for a few days. I wanted to bring him this, but I know that he would only turn me away without even looking at it. Oh. Interesting item. Okay. Gold, wood, green gemstone. It takes great effort to tear my eyes away. Okay. Put it over there for now. Oh, it's a necklace. Okay, we'll put it over here. These ones over there. There you go. Perfect. Next up, Simone Green. Jupiter! Thank goodness you're safe. I was worried about you. Hope my mother is okay too. I've lost count of the amount of gossip I've heard about her misdeeds over the years. The truth is, when she gets stuck into a mystery, she's been known to disappear for days at a time. In the meantime, I believe I found another clue in the journal. Oh, Verona Green. That's her mother. Okay. The text directly before this is largely illegible, but I was able to make out a reference to a vault of some kind. 3 resonant objects. Lightest first, heaviest last. Resonant objects? What does that mean? Like a sound frequency? Or maybe the field? This has not been crossed off yet, it seems. back there and grab that shroud later, I guess. Okay, but this one, so like... Free resonant object. Light is first, heavy is last. Francesca Robertson. I got a fright when they brought the body of the poor drowned woman with me with those lifeless black eyes. Thought for sure it was Verona at first, but it does look like her. We're quite certain it's a lady from Hogshit who went missing a few days ago. Here's one thing I can't get out of my head though. Why would she try to swim across a lake? And in the meantime, Verona is still missing. I don't like to use the foamic needle as a rule, but in circumstances are beyond the rule book. We need answers. Alright, a foamic needle. It peers into the deceased minds. The weight of these tall items decreases when heated. Can reach into the mind of the recently deceased. The weight of these tall items. Strength. Just looking at this one. Chills my blood to hold it. Right, so that's about even. About half. Can I put both, right? No. Alright. So what if we heat it up then? Is that a thing? Can we heat it up? The weight is supposed to decrease or something, it said. That's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. I'm not sure if we can actually do that though. Nope. It's not really what I wanted to do. I don't think it's this one. The weight decreases. That was weakness. That was deception. This was... Staring at the symbol makes my head swim. What was that symbol again? Hypnosis. I'm not sure if this actually does anything, holding the fire next to it. In theory, you know, it should. The weight of these tall items decrease when heated. It's supposed to be a tall item as well. I forgot about that. So maybe this one then? This is, I mean, this is like the tallest item I can find. Not sure if the heating actually, like I said, does anything. Maybe we're supposed to warm it up by the fire here first, and then... It's definitely one of my tallest items. What about this one? We've had this one for ages. Oh, it weighs nothing. There you go. Seem to be doing anything. Didn't think it would be. I suppose possible. I thought this was Corvin's might. I don't know, chat. All of this has been identified. Maybe you're missing something? Yeah, I mean, that's true. We could be missing something. I mean, this right here, it's not checked off. So, like... yeah. We can still do something here. Let's bring that shield charm this time. I thought we had to bring a spirit vault, but let's use the shield charm. Nope, it doesn't work. Alright. Slate miners inhale the vapors produced by a spirit called Wandering Shroud. They say it invigorates the senses and stays their mind rot that would otherwise consume them. What about this one? Protection against insanity. Nope. Nice try. What else could possibly... Let's see. Something that protects our mind. What we're looking for. Now, I really thought it was that other thing. Protection against insanity. But I guess that didn't count. Enable one to enter the minds of lesser creatures. No, not quite. What I'm looking for. Let's see. Protection for the mind. Oh. Resonance compass. Okay, this is not what I was looking for. Resonant objects. 3 resonant objects. This one. This one. This one. And then this one's heavier. This one is the lightest. The lightest first, heaviest last. There you go. Alright, that's something completely different. Oh, but now what? What? Oh boy. Okay, well, so we fixed one puzzle only to be met with another one. Something to do with a clock, I thought, maybe, but maybe you have to capture the shroud. Maybe a shroud. What the hell are we supposed to do with this? A flower. So maybe we do the same as that one, which is like it used to be like this, though, I think. Or this. Ah, there you go. That's it. Yep. Wait, what do we get? Wait. Did we get anything? Did we get anything, chat? I don't think so. Alright, anyway, back to this. Yes, I mean, capture the shroud. I mean, how would I capture the shroud? Spirit Vault didn't work. It would be dangerous to continue exploring down here without following their lead. So they're telling me I have to have a wandering shroud, but I don't know how to get one. Or something similar to it, I suppose. Protects against insanity. Oh yeah, that's the one I tried already. Oceanic Spirit. Can be used to contain an Oceanic Spirit. The Shadow Hold. Is that maybe what we need? I mean, it's just the air is bad down there. Like, it's not a spirit, I don't think. Let's see. Well, let's... Grace. Shadow Hold. Shadow Hold. Nope. Alright, mini game time again. They're all fairly easy, I suppose. Let's hold these three first. Next. Kitty. There you go. Then we can do that one. The most difficult one first. There you go. Bank. That one. Bank. Alright, a moon and two of the same. Two of the same. Moon. And then we just need one more moon again. There you go. Perfect. Alright. But that doesn't help me solve that puzzle. Okay, so it wasn't the Shadow Hold. It's not the Shadow Hold. It's not the Spirit Vault. It's not the Sextrum that I tried. Let's see. Last we tried that one last. Shield Charm we tried as well, didn't we? Yes, I think so. Tried the Shield Charm. Yeah, we could take a hint, but I'd rather not. We don't need to. It's just there's so many different items. It's hard to remember which one does what. The 6 points of a sleep festival are the set. Represent the 6 poetic principles. They help people stay awake beyond the natural limit by storing their fatigue over time repeated. They become more and more difficult to handle. I don't think that's what we need. Permits a drinker to forge pathways in the mind to recall that which has been forgotten or repaired, or to repair that which has been broken. Spirit Vault. They do not warn. Can be maliciously. The gentle sound it produces anchors the mind as a spell is woven, combining stored in the seed. Okay. Prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. Vesture. Alright, I have no idea. Let's take a hint. Should look up Wandering Shroud in the index book. Yeah, we've done that. Which gives us Shield Charm or Spirit Vault, and neither of them work. Spirit Vault. Wait, what? Wait, we tried that one earlier. And it didn't work. What? Have we used it in the meantime to gather? I'm so confused. Did we use it on somebody in between trying that one? I'm very confused. I don't even remember now. Okay, anyway. It worked, apparently. I try not to breathe in the vapors from the Wandering Shroud, but to my horror, I realize that Spirit Vault is... Oh wait, it's empty. The vision starts to blur. Wait, this is the same message as earlier. Never mind, it doesn't work. I need to be more careful. I've written Potter. He will know where to find one. He will know where to find a Wandering Shroud. Oh, I have to wait for Barton Potter. I have to wait for him. Okay. Okay. But, so did we end up getting anything from this or no? Thought maybe it was something like this. That didn't seem to work. Oh, well, hold on. What about if it's the other way around? Like, you have to press everything else except those. Red flower like a poppy? Yeah. Not sure how that really helps me, though. Like, I thought it would be like that medallion right there. It's in there. Because that one also had things you could, you know, click on and whatnot. Didn't the clock show the same as in the middle? A clock? No, the clock shows like nighttime, the moon changing, or whatever. I'm not quite sure what to do with that one yet. Yeah, I'm not sure how this would help. Something happened. Don't know what it was, but something happened, it sounded like. There it was. Look at the side dots. Side dots. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing. Match the moon? How am I supposed to match the moon? What are you talking about? I literally have no clue what you mean. Oh, wait. That do you mean? Is that what you mean? The middle part inside the flower? Alright, so, oh, oops, I went too far. Alright. This. Okay, but then what? I still don't know what to do with these buttons. That one, and that one. Ah, there it is. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. All right. Perfect. Okay, so now what? Feels unusual, not hot, somehow energetic. Can't tell if it's a low hum coming from the item or my imagination. Definitely something unusual about the item. I can't put my finger on it though. Alright, is this the Thamic needle? Nope, it's not. Alright, not what we're looking for still. Have a good day, Soul Steel. Let's see. The needle. What was that again? Oh yeah, curiously the weight of these tall items decrease when heated. I still don't know this one. You might also know how to solve the trolley lines papers. This one. I mean, I probably just have to find 3 of those fields, I'm guessing. There could be a large number of combinations. Because this makes one of those fields. So that could be this one, for example. This would be that one, maybe. Nope. Oh, and then this one in the middle. Ah, there you go. I kind of forgot about that one. About that puzzle, I mean. Nothing of note. Alright, it is a toll item, I suppose. Alright, the weight decreases. Oh, there it is. That is the one we were looking for. There you go. Thanks for reminding me to do that puzzle. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, that's the item that we needed. Finally. About time. The loam. Sometimes called the Hand of Jupiter. Hey, Jupiter! Or the Fire Palm. Loam is an item with enticing power. And they can reverse the signs of aging. But anyone who has played that game knows that it can only last so long before time catches up with you. Perfect. Alright. People are afraid, and they are right to be, but it is too late for them. They are no use to us, but you might be. Prove yourself, perhaps Holgar will deem you worth saving. I require an object to steady my restless congregation and remind them why I am the one to lead us through this turbulent time. Respect strength and power above else. Do we want to help her? It seems like, you know, she's kind of a cultist, crazy person, perhaps. Morgan's Folly or Fortitunes. Morgan's Folly can be revealed to induce a trance-like state in anyone who casts their eye upon it, making them open to suggestibility, right? Or what else was it? What other option? Fortitunes. Fortinance. Can enhance physical strength, restore strength, or that's been sapped, whether by exertion or hex. Wait, so which one do we want to give her then? They both sound good to her. Can enhance physical strength or restore. She wants They respect strength and power. So that is the best option for her, I suppose. As where this just making them open to suggestibility. Morgan's Folly. Precautions should be taken unwittingly look upon the hidden symbol for too long. A hidden symbol. I keep forgetting. What did that one mean? Hypnosis. Suggestibility. That's Morgan's Folly. We'll give that. Yep. There you go. Torment's Bane. These can be rolled along the tongue to cure Torment's paralysis or worn about the neck to protect against a curse. Alright, end of the day. Perfect. 12. The writer's partner was less fortunate. They found his frozen body a week later. Alright. Let's see. We've been streaming for... Oh, wow. The stream has actually been going for a lot longer than I thought. I thought it was going to be a shorter stream. Based on the amount of days I wanted to play. I'm marked by Jupiter. What? Marked by Jupiter? Jupiter, do you know something about this? No, well, now he's definitely marked by Jupiter. Okay, this is a strange one. I have no idea. Marked by Jupiter? I mean, Jupiter has been in Mary Bell. No. Jupiter. Wait, hold on. Jupiter. Pin 21. Or is it supposed to be 21? It does kind of look like 21. Or a 4. A strange 4. Marked by Jupiter. The 21. There you go. Got him. Yes. The mark of Jupiter on my map leads me to a square room on the ground floor. Other than an intriguing torn note, there doesn't seem to be anything of interest until I notice the bookshelf is mounted on a runner and can slide to one side. Push it and it glides easily, revealing a hidden recess in the wall behind it. Ooh. Happy snakes. The castle vaults are blocked. Can be opened by an ore gold they produce. Close enough. The castle vaults are blocked by an Duranic seal. It can be opened by an object made from silver or gold that produces a Duranic field. Alright, good to know. Snaky snake. Perfect. Alright then. Let's see, so we started on day 7. We've played, yeah, up until day 13 right now. Yeah, let's just keep going for this day. We're gonna complete this day, I think. Wait, is that what I said earlier at the start of the stream? Total of 17 days. No, I think I was gonna go up until 12, wasn't I? Yes, that was my plan, up until 12. Yes, and it's now day 13, so this is the end of the stream. That is what I was planning on doing at first. But yeah, the stream has been going for a lot longer than I originally thought. I thought it was gonna be like 3 hours maybe to get to this point, but well, I guess I may be a little dumb sometimes, taking a little bit longer than I should to solve some puzzles. But I'm having a lot of fun with this game. It's a lot of fun to play this, and I hope you guys are all enjoying it as well. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch if you haven't. For more of Strange Antiquities, there will be one more part, the final stream next time, where we're going to solve the final mysteries of, well, probably not all the mysteries, because at the end of Strange Horticulture there was like post-game content as well. But I will at the very least complete the main story of the game. So yeah, look forward to that. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day, night, until next time. Oh, wrong button. Oops. Bye.